Alright Pokemon trainers, and welcome to my channel. My name is Chandler, better known as Loyalty, and today we are all about the Ice Queen. I'm so excited. Alolan NINETAILS, the best and only build that you need for her in Pokemon Unite. You're more than likely here because you saw the Gengar build. Thank you if you are, and if you haven't seen it yet, the link is in the description. It's appeared on screen now, so check it out after, because Gengar and NINETAILS are a match made in heaven for any team. And when you go and check it out, like, subscribe, comment, share the video. Let's get into it, because NINETAILS is the special ranged attacker that you want to be using in Pokemon Unite. Her offense is a dominating 4. Endurance and mobility are both 1.5. Scoring is 2.5. But the support star rating for her is 3. So you have a lot of options with NINETAILS, either pure dominance, pure support, or why not go for a mixture of both? And I'm going to start off with her passive ability today, which is Snow Warming. Alolan NINETAILS deals damage to the opponents nearby and decreases their speed. So when it attacks the same opponent multiple times, the opponent might get frozen, as you've definitely seen on the screen, because I've just been lucky with the RNG here. It only takes level 4 to turn Vulpix into Alolan NINETAILS, and that's all you need. That is really quickly achieved because Alolan NINETAILS excels best in the bottom lane, so you're going to be heading down south straight away. Different moves wise, at level 1, starting off with Powdered Snow, you've got the choice between Avalanche, that is going to decrease the opponent and shorten their movement time at level 4, or you can pick Dazzling Gleam, that has the opportunity to stun the opponent. I'm telling you now, Avalanche if you want to be more attacking. And then on the other side, you've got Icy Wind at level 3. You can choose at level 6 between Blizzard, which is going to decrease their speed, knock them back 2, and goes around obstacles, which is really viable and usable in this game and can catch the opponent off guard. Or you can pick Aurora Veil, which reduces damage received, increases your speed as the user, and basic attacks are boosted. I've seen a mixture. It's hard for people to decide, but I'm telling you, as an offensive goddess, you are picking Avalanche and Blizzard. Avalanche puts that wall behind them, and then you Blizzard and smack them into the wall. It's a little combo together that does huge damage and is amazing for your team. And then we need to talk about her Unite move, which is Snow Globe. Attacks opponents with chili and ice. Apologies, that would be a rather weird combination. She attacks the opponent with chili snow and ice and damages all those in the area of effect. It's also going to increase Alolan NINETAILS damage dealt if the opponent is frozen. So that's vital and works hand in hand with the Snow Warming passive ability. Huh? Yeah? Seeing how much damage she does on the screen, you're hearing it as well? Well, let's talk about the items. Shell Bell, Scope Lens, Wise Glasses. You could swap out Scope Lens for something, but I'm going to explain shortly. Shell Bell is S tier item. Shell Bell is just absolutely incredible. It increases the special attack. Move cooldown time is lowered. And of course, it heals the HP the higher your special attack is. So you could be healing 45, 60, 75. Depending on how high your special attack is, will depend on how much you're going to heal from yourself. You've got Wise Glasses, again, increasing the special attack. Depending on how much, can either be 3%, 5%, or 7%. But this adds to your damage output. It adds to the benefit and the healing from Shell Bell. And then, of course, the third and final item, I picked Scope Lens, looking for that crit hit. However, it is possible and it is good and nice to get the hit of the crit. But Float Stone is the one if you feel that you're a bit more risky. Alright, NINETAILS sits on the edge of any combat. You're not jumping in. She has the range, that's what she's for. But if you are feeling a bit confident, cocky, or you're just playing with a bunch of noobs, Float Stone gives you just that little bit more speed of movement, so you can go in a little bit closer, have a choice of who you're attacking, and then absolutely bomb it the other way if you're outnumbered or in a tricky situation. But if you're going to use Scope Lens or you're going to use Float Stone, whichever of the two, you're definitely going to want Eject Button. Eject Button is so usable in the game. You'll be caught out by Score Bunnies and Pikachus when you are a Ninetales, alright? They're absolutely rapid, as well as Zeraora, which actually is the next Pokemon I'm going to review, so subscribe and get excited for that. But Ninetales needs that eject button to have that safe route just in case you are caught off guard. And then let's talk about the game strategy. Early game, you take out the Apons, you're sweeping the Corfishes aside, and then you're going to take on the Vespiquen and Combis. Within 2 minutes, you're at Ninetales, probably even less. And I'll tell you now, when you're at level 4 as a Ninetales, you are controlling that bottom lane with your teammate. Speaking of teammates, defenders like Crustle, defenders like Slowbro are perfect for you, but then you can also go ultra offensive with a Venusaur, with a Gengar like in last video, so the decision is all yours. Mid-game, you're scoring and holding the line, alright? You have that range, you don't need to get involved. You sit on the side, you help him pick off the opponent. If you've got a Lucario on your team, they'll appreciate your support. Anyone will, but you can go back, take the jungle, or come back down and hold the line and grind those Corfish, those Ordinio, those Combi, those Vespiquens to get you stronger, ready for your Unite move. And then of course the end game, it's all about control again. Score offensive whenever you like. It's your lane to lose. Alolan Ninetales has the ability to win the game, but Alolan Ninetales have the ability to give away the game. If you're not making ground or you're not holding a lane, you're being a pain to your team. So stop it. No, seriously, stop it right now. But in conclusion, Ninetales has the amazing offense and excels in a team that is lane holding. Yes, you're very weak to Snorlax, other Slowbros, and Eldegoss support. But if you're using defensive and you're not playing with randoms, you can coordinate your Dazzling Gleam and Aurora Veil combination, but you're pretty much going to want to stick with Avalanche and Blizzard 99.9% of the time. The bottom lane is where you're going to excel. You're at level 4, control the pace of the game, distance is key, and be on the edge of battle to help your team win and not lose in Pokemon Unite. So that's it for today's episode. Next time, as I've just said, is Zeraora, so get on the hype train, subscribe to the channel, like the video, turn on the notifications, because my name is Lord T. I'm going to go get myself a cup of tea, and I'll see you next time.